recorded a video and it didn't even save it. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know what happened to it. So now it's like I have to talk all over again. But maybe it's necessary because maybe I missed something in the first video. I'll just look at it that way. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm not dressed up. I haven't even taken a shower, and I'm not going to apologize for it because I'm not going anywhere today until like late tonight. So, yeah. What you see is what you get right now. If you watch my videos, by now you know I don't do the editing thing. I don't try to look super cute for the camera. Kind of what you see is what you get. It's more so what I'm talking about that's important. So, I recorded. So now I'm just going to make it even shorter because I feel like maybe I was doing too much babbling. But whatever. Yesterday, I did something that I felt was like the best thing that I could have ever done in these last couple of months, and that was clean my room. And when you think about cleaning rooms, you think, okay, well, you're old enough, why do you have a junky room, why is your room messy, and all that kind of stuff. But for the last 3 months, I have been going through a state of depression, and in my last video that I recorded, I stated that I was going through a depressive state, and you know, once I recognized what it was kind of easier to, I guess, cope with, deal with, whatever the case might have been. And yeah, my room was and has been a direct reflection of what I've been feeling on the inside. My exterior was matching what my interior was, and that it was just hard. And maybe some people understand it, maybe some people won't. I posted on Facebook early this morning about what I did, about what I feel like I accomplished. And to some people it might seem small, but to me it was something that was huge for me. I got fired from my job in July. Not because I did anything wrong, it's just that's what they decided. And right before my 90 days, I got fired. I had just got health insurance. I was getting paid again because I hadn't had a job. I hadn't had a full-time job in like 10 months prior to me getting hired there. So it's just like I had finally had some checks coming in. I felt like I was going to be putting my savings. You know, I was finally able to do for myself. And then for that to be, you know, taken from me, it was just a low blow. And that's when I realized that, excuse me, I was going through a depressive state, because it got to the point where it's just like, God, you just gave it to me. Why are you taking it away? And although some people say, oh, he's going to bless you with greater, and these things happen for a reason. Sometimes when you're going through things like that, you don't want to hear that. You just want to know why. So yeah, I cleaned my room yesterday, and someone near and dear to me is the reason why I even felt the need to change. And I've been wanting to change for so long. I know that this is something that God is calling me to do, and not just, you know, my inward self and my outer. It's just like my spirit is changing, and I've realized that, and I've accepted that, and I want that. So yeah, something happened, and I'm not gonna go into detail with that, but someone who I really care for, which is my significant other, you know, like, it's talking to me, and for the first time I actually listened to him with what he was saying. It wasn't just me hearing, you know, to respond. It was me listening to him, and I decided that I needed to change, even though I already knew I had to. So, you know, I have to change my surroundings. I have to change the people that I interact with. And I knew that I needed to clean my room, because the sight of my room would be so frustrating. Because like I said, it reflected what was going on the inside. I had mess. My room wasn't dirty, because being dirty and being messy is two different things. I had clean clothes everywhere, I had shoes everywhere, papers everywhere, makeup. It was just too much. And I didn't have the strength to clean my room. I didn't have the desire to clean my room. I didn't have the motivation to clean my room. And there was times I didn't even want to cut on the lights, because it's just like, now I have to see it. So unless I was getting dressed or putting makeup on, I wasn't in my room and the lights weren't on. I spent so much time upstairs. And my room used to be like my safe haven. I'd come home, I'd go straight to my room. I had everything there, didn't need to touch me, didn't need to talk to me, nothing like that. But for a while now, I haven't been in my room, I've been upstairs. And so, yesterday I cleaned my room. And I got up in the morning and I prayed. I prayed for my situation I prayed for one situation, and then I prayed for God to just help me. And I prayed a very detailed prayer. I prayed a long prayer. And the thing about it is that the prayer didn't need to be long, but I just needed to have a conversation. And I didn't want to keep it short, and I didn't want to, you know, give half of that time to God and then the other half to whatever. So anyway, I looked at my room and I told myself, you're going to clean your room today. And I consulted with God in every part of my room. God, what do you want me to do first? Do you want me to where do you want me to put the shoes? Okay, so where do you want me to fold the clothes? Where do these clothes need to go? Where does this, you know, and I just consulted with God the whole time. And I also was listening to these teachings. I go to New Life Laurel every Tuesday. I'm in church 3 days a week now. So Tuesdays I go to New Life Laurel. It's an offsite center. It's an offsite program that Reed Temple hosts. And it's teachings by Reverend Omari Hughes, who's amazing. Wednesdays I go to Bible study. Sundays I go to my regular 11:15 service at church. So I had turned on one of the teachings from New Life Laurel, and I just started going around and cleaning my room. And in the middle of me cleaning my room, I got my laptop, I logged onto Sprint, and I changed my number. I realized I don't want certain people to have access to me, and I don't want to have access to certain people, so I went through my phone and I deleted numbers. And I don't want people to just call me anymore. I sent my new number to whoever I wanted to have it, whoever I felt needed it, whoever I felt was helping me grow, helping me move forward, adding value to my life, motivating me on a constant basis. And so that's who I gave my number to. And I cleaned my room. And I'm so proud of myself, because something that might seem small to other people was extremely big for me. And although I clean my outer mess, I still have struggles that I'm going through on the inside. But at least when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel so overwhelmed. I can walk through my room, and, you know, like, I realized that I want to be in constant communication with God. And I know that I've said so many times what I wanted this YouTube channel to be, but this is my therapy. Me being able to talk out loud, and me being able to share it and be transparent and be open, and not feeling like, okay, I gotta get dressed up for this video, because I'm never gonna feel like I need to get dressed up for any video. I'm gonna look just like this, and I'm gonna say what I need to say, and I'm gonna put it out there just in case, you know, anybody else is going through it. Because for me, I realized that everything that I go through was necessary for me. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that God is dealing with me, but I'm blessed that he's choosing to deal with me. Because he doesn't have to do these things. He doesn't have to make me realize these things. He doesn't have to call me. He doesn't have to require anything of me. He does. And so that just goes to show me that he cares enough about me to allow me to go through something and help me out during the process and keep me throughout the process. Whether I'm anxious about my finances, worried about my finances, how I'm going to pay this, how I'm going to pay that. Like, he's truly made it so that I depend on nobody but him. You know, so that's what this video was, because I just wanted to share my accomplishment, because I know that there are some people who go through things just as simple as not cleaning up your room, and you don't realize that maybe your mess out here is probably because there's something that's going on in here. And so I just wanted to be able to share that with everyone. I'm sorry that the video might not be edited the way that you wanted to, but I don't care. I'm not dressed up. I didn't even take a shower. I don't care, because I ain't going nowhere till later. But I just wanted to put that out there, and I hope that everybody just continues to learn something from me, because I'm definitely learning something from everything that I'm, you know, involved in and things like that. So I'm gonna continue to clean up my mess and allow God to work with me and guide me and lead me, because I want to change, and I'm committed to changing permanently. So some friends ain't going with me to this next place in my life. That's what it is. So I wish you guys the best. I wish myself the best. And as always, you're going to see me walk around and I might cut this part out, but until next time, love you, peace and blessings. Here's the awkward basement. Onto the camera like this. Oh, pick my mother new couch too. Nice, ain't it?